Come on, you want to come in the video?
No.
How are you, Crystal? Do you want to be in the video? I get so jealous so easily at the moment. Good morning, guys, and welcome to a new video. Woo! Go whoa. Say woo. Oh no, okay.
Woo.
Anyway, guys, today I'm going to take you through breakfast, lunch, and dinner, all of which will be 600 calories each. It's going to be awesome, healthy, high protein, good for building muscle. Do it for her. You do it, go yeah. Strong. Anyway, guys, before we get started, make sure you subscribe to my channel and make sure you like the video. Right, let's go.
Go.
Before I go, shh. High five. Crystal, you keep knocking the camera. Are you paying?
It's delicious.
Fred, do you want some strawberries? Okay. 3 strawberries later. Right, guys, what you will need for... I haven't even told you what we're making. That's a great start, Sam. Okay, so for breakfast, we're making some epic chocolate protein porridge. Right, so what you will need is 60 grams of oats, 1 ripe banana, some protein, any protein, but I'm using MyProtein, chocolate to be precise, 25 grams of that. We'll need 10 grams of chocolate chips, or chocolate. You'll need some mixed seeds. This is just like a pack from Tesco. Actually, no, it's not. It's from Morrison's. And finally, guys, you'll need some milk. You can use like almond milk, whatever kind of milk you want, but I've got some cow's milk here. Semi-skimmed. Right, let's get started. That didn't work. Let's try again. Right, guys, so to get started, put 60 grams of oats in a saucepan. We're also putting 100 ml of semi-skimmed milk in there. 100 ml of milk is 100 grams. Top it off with a little bit of water. And I'm going to leave that on the stove to boil until it's cooked. Make sure you stir it every now and then. Yeah, cool. Right then, guys, at this point when it starts to bubble, just turn it down a little bit and continue. Right, guys, and our porridge is pretty much done. As you can see, here is the consistency or texture. Just going to leave it to the side now to cool down, and we'll go from there. I'm going to leave it for about a minute or two. Wow, 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 wow. Right, guys, at this point, your porridge may have thickened up a little bit. So what you want to do with that is just add a little bit of water, if you like it a bit smoother and runnier like me, and give it a mix. No, that's a little bit better. Right, guys, 25 grams of protein goes in, and simply give it a mix. As I always say, guys, don't add your protein when you're cooking your porridge because it'll burn the protein and it'll just be horrible. Add your protein after the porridge is cooked. Alright, scales, go away. Alright then, guys, so to this, we're going to add 1 whole banana. Can all you guys just come out of the way? Seriously, guys. So, guys, I'm trying to record, and look, you got 2 dogs right there whilst I'm trying to record here. And you got Freya that's just like there as well. I think you guys should just like the video because it's just so difficult to record sometimes. Alright, let's carry on. And guys, simply mash the banana in with a fork. Make sure your banana is quite ripe so it mushes easier. You don't have to mush it all the way in, to be honest. You can have some lumps in there, so I'm going to. And give it a mix. Alright, still a little bit dry for my liking, so I'm going to add a little bit more water. Alright, guys, add your porridge to a bowl. To this, guys, we're going to add some strawberries just for decoration. Like, you can still eat these green things. I don't know if you guys do, but sometimes I do. Why not? Right, guys, and now we're going to add 10 grams of our dark chocolate chips. And last but not least, gonna add 10 grams of our mixed seeds things from Morrison's. Right, 10 grams. In there we have it, guys, strawberries, chocolate, protein, oats with mixed seeds, nuts and stuff. Let's go and give it a go. And guys, here it is. We have some breakfast. Now I put a few extra strawberries on there because I know somebody right here would want some more strawberries, wouldn't you? You like a strawberry?
Okay.
What do you say? Do you say good girl? Here you go. Alright, guys, make sure you like and subscribe, because if you don't, then I'll come to your house and I'll eat all of your toast. Guys, with the strawberries, you can eat the green thing. Don't be scared. There's a lot of vitamins, good stuff in it. I don't know why people don't eat it, to be honest. Anyway, let's give it a go. It looks very nice. Like, I've never had porridge with like mixed seeds before. Pass here. That's gross. What do you think? Is that nice? Yeah, good. Alright guys, let's start the first eating time lapse in 3, 2, 1.
These skies have a different light, white noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find
Monkey.
It's been hard, you know.
There you go, here's Boris. Hey Boris. There you go.
Up to say, I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you.
Look how clean that bowl is, guys. Doesn't even need washing. That was so good. Like, it was so nice. It was probably like the best breakfast I've had in ages. What did you think? You think it's really yummy? It was so good. Like, guys, you need to try that meal. It is amazing. Group hug. Where's Rocky? Rocky, come here. Rocky, come here. You ready? Group hug. Come here. Group hug. Ow. Group hug. Anyway, guys, let's move on. If this is your first time watching me, guys, and you like this video, I do make other videos like 4 days of eating, fitness videos, bodybuilding, gym type of, I don't know what I'm doing this with my hand, but yeah, gym type videos and meal ideas, protein snack recipes. So if you want, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and yeah, that'd be absolutely awesome. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna take this out for a walk, and we're gonna take this little boy out for a walk, and then we'll be back and we'll get some lunch. Yeah, walk. Go shh. Go shh. Look. Go shh. Alright guys, we are back, and for lunch we are making a cheese toasty grilled sandwich thing. It's not really classed as extremely healthy, you know, it's high in protein, it's high in fat, it's got a moderate amount of carbs, but yeah, I kind of class it as healthy. It's not like it's really fatty, and we're using low calorie things. Let's get started. Alright guys, what you'll need is some low calorie, low fat butter, 50 grams of some sort of cheese. This is just like red Leicester cheese, but cheese pretty much contains all the same calories. 1 red onion, and some bread of your choice. I've just got this bread, using 2 slices of that. Right. Now let's get started. Alright guys, so I've got 2 slices of bread. What we're going to do is use 10 grams of this butter per slice. So let's do that. Right, so this right here is 10 grams of butter. Now, I've never made a grilled cheese sandwich before. This is my first time, so you have to bear with me. Hopefully I'm doing this right. If not, then I do apologise, but I'm learning here too, the same as you guys. We're all here to learn together. Right, that's one side done. Let's do this side. And the other side. 10 grams of butter, 10 grams of butter. And that is done. Okay, we're going to put this to one side, and we're going to cut up some onion. Alright guys, I'm pretty sure you know how to cut up an onion, but if not, then here we go. Zero calorie spray. Right guys, to one hot pan, add your onion. We're just going to cook this now until it's nice and like browned and caramelized. Right guys, I think our onions are finally done. It took about 15 minutes. They take such a long time to cook. Didn't really realise till now. But yep, they're kind of caramelised. Let's carry on. Right guys, just chuck your onions into a bowl of some sort, or just put them to the side. Freya, say onion. More 0 calorie spray. Alrighty guys, let's fry our bread. Oh my god, that is quite lucky if it works. That is a lot of butter. Like I say guys, I've never done this before, so if it turns out wrong, then I do apologise. Alright guys, at this stage you just want to add half your cheese to one side and half your cheese to the other side. Don't forget those onions. And at this stage apparently you're meant to flip it, so wish me luck. Freya, say good luck. Take a look, Daddy. Daddy. Thank you. Hiya. Right guys, and I think our grilled cheese sandwich is done. I'm going to leave it here for like a few minutes, make Freya a sandwich, and yeah, be right back. A few moments later. Righty guys, here it is, our grilled cheese sandwich. Now to bear with me, this is my first time ever making one of these and I have no idea how it's turned out, but we're about to find out. Let's give it a go. It feels nice and crispy. Yeah, let's try it. Wow, oh my god, the onion as well. It's like just fried butter and cheese, obviously, but it tastes so good, it's so satisfying. It's like eating, it's just amazing. Wow, the onion goes so well with it. Wow, this is definitely worth the 600 calories. Oh my god, it's good. Anyway, let's start a super short time lapse. Because, come on guys, this isn't gonna like take 5 seconds to eat. In 3, 2, 1. That was so good. Like the saltiness and kind of fattiness of the cheese and butter and the bread. The onion just kind of like cuts through that with the sweetness. It's so nice. Oh, that was real good. So yeah, that would be good for keeping you full for a long time, because as I always say guys, fat keeps you full for a very long time. If you eat a lot of fat and a lot of protein, it'll keep you full compared to a lot of carbs. A lot of carbs just seem to like go through you quickly and it messes with your insulin levels. Anyway, let's move on to the final meal for today. Dinner. Alright guys, next up we have some steak. So we got 227 grams of a sirloin steak here from Tesco. All this stuff's from Tesco. We've got 2 sweet potatoes, of course, from Tesco. And we have 1 broccoli, and guess what guys? It's from Tesco. Anyway, let's get started. Woo! Right guys, first things first, gonna put these on a baking tray. I'm gonna let them bake in the oven for around 40 minutes. In they go. 40 minutes. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's hot, isn't it? The oven's quite hot. That's why we stay away from it, because it's hot. Okay then guys, so the sweet potatoes are in the oven. Gonna leave them in there for actually half an hour, and then we'll start everything else. So yeah, I want to show you something quickly. So these steaks right here were on offer at Tesco for 2 for £7, I think it was. And this one, just there, I've put salt and pepper on it, and look at the difference. So this one's had salt and pepper, and it's been in the fridge for like a couple of hours. Look how red that is compared to that. Absolutely insane. The difference. Freya, are you trumping? That's very rude. You're trumping? Anyway, yeah guys, look at the difference. It looks very nice though. Can't wait to try it. So yeah, this one is the one I'm going to cook. Right then guys, whilst our sweet potatoes doing its thing, we're going to put our broccoli into a pan ready to steam. Now if you want to make it as little mess as possible, I recommend cutting broccoli this way. So you kind of cut it whilst it's in the back, like so, and then there's not much mess, hopefully, because I hate it when these little like tiny broccoli bits get everywhere. Fred, do you like broccoli? You used to when you was a baba. We're actually going to eat the stalk as well, because broccoli stalk is really good for you. It holds a lot of water and a lot of vitamins and all that amazing stuff. Right guys, our potatoes don't have long left, so it's going to put our boiling water into our broccoli and steam it for 15 minutes. Right then guys, there's only 7 minutes left until the broccoli is done, so let's cook our steak. I've also taken our potatoes out that took about 35 minutes on 180 degrees Celsius. 0 calorie spray.
In my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop.
Okay guys, gonna leave our steak to rest for a little bit now, and then gonna get the broccoli and sweet potato all presentable, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, and here we have it, the last thing to eat for today. So I've got steak, sweet potato and broccoli. Very high in protein, good for you, and very simple. Alright, let's give it a go, shall we, Freya? Let's try the steak.
Steak. Okay, steak.
And let's try some sweet potato.
Potato.
You want to try some bit of sweet potato? It's yummy. Anyway guys, that will do me for today. I'm not eating the rest of this, believe it or not, because I'm having a takeaway later. So I'm saving myself the calories. What I'll do with this is put it in some Tupperware and put it in the fridge or freezer for another day. Seems crazy, doesn't it? Freezing steak. Like, who would freeze a steak? I guess I would. Anyway guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you like the video, please give it a like if you want, and subscribe if you want. If you've got any questions, anything at all, or whatever, just leave it down below in the comments. I'll get back to you straight away. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, we'll see you next time. Freya, you forgot to blow a kiss. Blow a kiss. Go.